It's time, isn't it?
That's right. It's time to open the TOZO headphones. I've procrastinated long enough. Here we go. Time to jump into the TOZO T6 true wireless stereo headphones, the TOZO T10 wireless headphones, and of course, the TOZO HT2s. These are the over-the-ear headphones, which I can't wait to actually try out and see if they are comfortable to use, because I have somebody just in mind that needs to use them for an airplane ride, and they do have noise canceling built into them, which is great, especially if you really need to keep those pesky sounds out when you've got bus sounds, engine sounds, air travel, jet engine sounds, and people, babies crying, all kinds of stuff like that. Noise canceling is especially helpful. So, who wants to jump into some TOZO headphones? It's time for a TOZO unboxing session. Here we go. Starting with the T6s. Here we go. Charging is very simple with the USB-C. Let's take a look on the inside. One headphone says left, the other headphone says right. Let's go ahead and put those in.
So deep, it's like a dream. Waterproof buds, IPX8, runs or baths, they're really great. They're really great. The 2-3, they pass so fast. With 45 hours, the music will last. Smart touch control, just tap away. TOZO T6 will save your day.
Okay, TOZO. These have some very good sound. Much better sound than I expected. The treble is definitely more pronounced than the bass, even so. Very loud sound, much louder sound than the previous headphones I was reviewing. The TOZO T6s, the one thing is they don't have that sporty feel, like they're going to stay in my ear no matter what. I do feel like if I was running around or going crazy, they might pop out of my ears, so they're not great for sport. The sound is actually pretty darn impressive. It's very, very sharp as far as the t-t-t-t. Those sounds are so clear and crisp. The bass is there, but I would say out of, from 1 to 10, the bass is probably about a 4 out of 10, about a 4 out of 10. Certainly with a lot of these headphones that are going to be in the cheaper price bracket, a lot of times the bass is stuck in the 1 or the 2 out of 10 range and doesn't go any higher than that. So 4 out of 10 is pretty good for me for considering what the actual sound is overall. Again, if you're trying to get those hi-hats, you're going to hear a lot more of that sound in here. So pretty excited overall with the T6s. Let's go ahead and jump into the T10s and see if there's a major upgrade from the T6 to the T10s. Now we've got the T10s. Let's jump right into them. Be careful with knives. Be careful with knives, because you're going to cut yourself. Be careful with knives. Let's do it. Let's get in here. All right, just like the previous T6s, these T10s have exactly the same stuff. We've got some extra ear inserts, some smalls and some larges if you've got some different sized ears, as well as our USB-C cable. And a strap. Strap in action. That's right. Strap in action. We got it. Let's go ahead and take a look on the inside. Ooh. Let's go ahead and take a look. We've got the little stickers on them like usual. Let's pull the stickers off. Put them back in. That's going to help go ahead and initiate the actual charger itself. If we don't put them back in there, then we have to, just hope we can cold start them. It's much easier just to throw them on the charger.
Up in the night, there's a buzz and hum. A car-sized shadow, where's it coming from? Recon, surveillance, weapons or mail. Someone's paying big for this clandestine tale. They say, don't worry, there's nothing to see, but silence breeds suspicion, it's a mystery.
All
so
right.
let's break it down, one fact at a time. Who's flying these drones and why do they hide?
We got more
Drones
bass
across
now.
The sky, we're asking why. Who's watching us with that mechanical eye? Every flight's a risk, every pilot's a clue. It's
All right, that's actually really, really good. I would say with these T10s, the bass is right around a 5 out of 10. It's definitely much stronger than the T6s. Again, I was happy with the T6s compared to some of the $20, $30, $40 headphones I've used in the past, where the volume just kind of sits right around the bass 2 out of 10. I would say the T6s, 4 out of 10. The T10s, definitely right around the 5 out of 10, even 6 out of 10 if you're actually hearing the boof, boof, boof. It feels like there's a vibration that's actually happening in there. And last but not least, the HT2 HT2s. These guys are something I am super excited about because I just really enjoy the over-the-ear headphones, even though they're not as stylish and they kind of mess up your hair sometimes compared to some of the in-ear headphones. They just 9 times out of 10 are going to give you better quality sound, right? And the fact is, that's what we want. And these ones are foldable, so they're great for travel. And here we have some user manuals. Our Activate warranty for 18 months. That's nice. They feel comfortable. They feel high quality. They don't feel too cheapy, plasticky. Certainly the fact that the headphones rotate a little bit is nice. It's very simple to use that feature. And let's go ahead and, yeah, comfortable. Not Bose comfortable, but comfortable. I certainly wouldn't want to be sweaty in these because they do feel like if I were to sweat in them, that wouldn't be the most comfortable thing. But at the same time, they fit well. There's nothing that hurts. There's no pain spots. So, all right, let's give them a go.
TOZO HT2s, everything pops up really quickly. Everything has been popping up really nice and fast in the app, so it's really easy to get everything going. Go and hit the pair button.
Let's see what we can do here. We got them attached. I want to...
Up in the night, there's a buzzing hum, a car-sized shadow, where's it coming from? Recon, surveillance, weapons or mail.
Oh, yeah.
Someone's paying big for this clandestine tale. They say, don't worry, there's nothing to see, but silence breeds suspicion, it's a mystery. So let's break it down, one fact at a time. Who's flying these drones, and why do they hide? Drones across the sky, we're asking why.
That's right. Okay. As you can hear right there, these headphones are certainly very loud. The volume on the TOZO HT2s are much louder than the volume on the other earbuds, which you can expect. The drivers in these are just hands down much larger, so you're going to get a lot more bass and a lot more sound out of these guys right here. I really do appreciate the fact that these are so much value in a really small package for a very cheap price. They have a lot of professional sound for that aspect. So TOZO, certainly a player that I'm excited about. I think you're going to be really happy with the TOZO products. I can honestly say that. I've used many cheap and expensive headphones. Again, the headphones that I use daily for work are these Sony WX-1000 M4s, and they're about $300, and they have great sound. So I know what good sound is like. I also know what passable sound is like and what's okay for the average person. And I know some pairs of headphones, like for example these Sonogs, they're good enough for just the average person who wants to commute, who doesn't listen to music every single day, for the non-audiophile. But for somebody who wants to go a step above but doesn't want to break the bank, who wants to actually get high quality sound without spending too much money, that's where TOZO comes in handy, because they really do have good high quality sound without being way too expensive. And then of course brands like Sony, they kind of have the premium of the premium with all the best features, but then again you're going to be paying always a chunk of money just for that name brand, right? There's no doubt about that. Nothing to get away around that. So anyway, the TOZOs, very happy with so far, and these ones are going to be something I'm going to be using or handing off to anybody who wants to be doing any kind of traveling. They're great for that. So thanks for sending these out, TOZO. Appreciate the stuff. I'm going to go ahead and keep reviewing items that come to me that are awesome like that and keep enjoying them. So until next time, see you guys.